Uh, what is up, prankster? Gangsters? Am I live? Yes, I am. All right then. What is up, Trevor? What is up, King Minmi? Favorite Gooner? Ah, so very polite of you. Um. All right then. Just gonna post this in a couple servers. Videos. And live is Roblox. What's good? Yeah, it's today. It's today. It's today already, which wild to me, but mainly I'm waiting for the stream to start. Shocking concept, I know. It has not already happened. It starts in a couple minutes. If you want me to be kind of honest, I doubt much is happening. Like, I'm not expecting much at all. Like, and it's like my brother. I think the stream starts at like and of course there are already 17 people. God damn. They'll be live in a few minutes. Mainly, I'm here for evolution content. You know, shocker, the dinosaur YouTuber is here to see Dress Code Evolution content. I know. Shocking revelation of a concept. But just doing some stuff real quick. Delete. Ba, 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 ba. How are y'all all doing? Yes, the new Fortnite update is, guys, right? Pingus. Hello, Sinoceratops 18. Is the Twitch stream. Oh, the Frontier is live. Want to check if they are streaming it on YouTube as well. Video restricted, that's what I thought. I'm fine with that. Apparently, stream is starting soon. So, we are gonna enjoy this lovely stream and see what happens. How is y'all's audio? Do I sound good? Can y'all hear me? Do you want me to turn it up or down? Now, I don't... Yeah, I do have questions as well, but they probably won't answer the chat, if I'm gonna be kind of honest. Sadly. Someone join the Discord server. Yippee. If y'all aren't in it, please join it for the love of God or something. And it's like my brother. No, Tyrannus is not returning. It could. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, I'm turning down that And it's like my brother. Okay, my headphones are about to die. We are just gonna hear me yap for the next few minutes. And hope everything goes all right. All right, I am back. Oh, I guarantee you Tyrannus is returning. Like, I'd be surprised if it doesn't. It's just not confirmed yet, 100%. You see, I put it in the thumbnail for one sole reason. Clickbait. I'm gonna be honest about it. Like, I'd genuinely be surprised if Tyrannus does not come back. It's just a popular theropod, so like, you know, I had to put it in. You know how it works. You know how it works, my brother. Brochacho, one might even say. I just said brochacho in the big 2025. Oh my god. And it's like my brother. But hopefully... Oh, yeah, we love clickbait in these parts. I love clickbait. Of course I had to list. And it's like my brother. But yes. I think this stream will probably do pretty well. Just because of the nature of it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up combining Brochacho and it's like my brother. Yeah, is Sinus... Is Sinosauropteryx confirmed? Because I don't think it is. And there's no insect feeder. And that could be an alpha thing. But... And maybe it is coming back because that is pre-alpha footage that was recorded months ago. So don't count out Dilophosaurus 100% yet. But I would not be surprised if it gets cut. It is one of the higher chance species. Ultimately, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. I probably should have charged my headphones before this, but it's fine. They're charging for a total of like 3 minutes right now because I just got the low battery. Please charge. And it's like my brother. It's annoying. Very, very annoying. And yeah, I should probably go get my headphones now. got a total of like 3 minutes charge in on this headphone. Ignurignathus is in Rebirth.
Hello everybody,
Holopterus is not in
Frontier
Dominion.
Unlocked, the show where we put space travel, dinosaurs and roller coasters all on the same sofa. My name is Rich, I will be your host
let's
this
start
evening.
with the dinosaurs.
Welcome, welcome wherever you are in the world. Let's see, who we got in the chat today? There's quite a few people. Hello, hello. A lot of commanders, a lot of salutes. I'm not going to salute this time, I promise. Who we got? Ooh, that's an interesting name. Matt106, hello, hello. J-Man the Angel, Elvis Kremen. Welcome, welcome. I would say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching in the world. Let us know where you're watching from. We love hearing whereabouts you guys have come from to tune in today.
15 views.
Welcome, welcome everyone. It is lovely to see you all. As always, if you are watching on Twitch, by the way, we do have Twitch drops available for you. So if you are watching for at least 15 minutes tonight, you can pick up one of these fantastic paint jobs. The Prestige Purple for the Asp Explorer and for the Federal Assault Ship, which look, they're fantastic. Absolutely love those. We've got, oh my goodness, we've got Poland, we've got Mexico. See lots of names, Germany as well. Welcome everyone. So yeah, if you want one of these drops, make sure you're watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/Frontier for at least 15 minutes and you can pick up one of these fantastic paint jobs.
All right then.
So, coming up this evening on Frontier Unlocked, we have got more from Jurassic World Evolution 3 ahead.
More Jurassic World Evolution 3.
October. We've got a quick update about Planet Coaster 2. And we've got a treat in store for the commanders in the chat, as well as our giveaway as per usual.
Is the stream better now?
But
is it?
I'm about to change things up here. It's Christmas for the commanders because you lot are going first. So,
it's like
pots
my
off
brother.
the back of the Panther Clipper Mark II making its way to shipyards
across I don't
galaxy.
care. I'm a dinosaur YouTuber.
I'm joined
I don't give
by Chris Gregory from the Elite
about
team. Hello, sir. How are you?
I feel like
Elite Dangerous.
I'm going to leave that to you.
It's probably a good game or something. I don't know. I guarantee the stream views are
going to. Would you mind just letting people know what it is you do?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Chris, and I've been art director on a game called Elite Dangerous. Don't know if anyone's heard of it. For about 10 plus years now.
Dino Lover.
And my job has involved designing lots of things for the game, but currently, mainly, I'm looking at producing the new ships, designing the new ships, and all things ship related.
Fantastic. So speaking of new things ship, obviously the Panther Clipper Mark II is out in the wild. How has the reaction been from players?
That was a fun one. That's a big ship. It took a lot of time to get ready and to get out. Lots of conversations about what that ship should be to match the fact that it was so anticipated. Such a legendary ship from the old game, but also a ship that we promised about 10 years ago ourselves, and then got a little lax in actually getting out into the players. Well, that's partly because we wanted to find a role from it. From the reaction, I think we have. It's been great to see. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking on the night before we actually release a ship, but the response has been great, and it's been really good.
No, the stream just started. Nuclear Frogs. It is Elite Dangerous. So if y'all like Elite Dangerous, this is cool for you. I've
paint jobs, the top selling,
never played it, so
Midnight Black, which is always popular.
I don't know.
Closely followed.
I just put the fries in the bag.
And it's been great to see all those positively pink Panthers.
Yeah, you're not going to be missing that flying around, are you? But obviously, hot off that, it's gone down really well. But do the ships have brakes? There are genuinely no brakes on this train because
keeps on rolling.
Yeah, it keeps on going because last week we shared.
They're teasing us.
Teaser, which I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. This seeing the lights breaking through the dust.
And they will be teasing us.
The dust is
I would say
clearing.
edging, but that's a little much.
So what can you tell us about this? What is this?
So these images are really fun to put together. It's
I think Elite Dangerous is probably a good game. I don't know.
A new ship a couple of days ahead of its full reveal. And it's been great to see all the commanders out there.
Evolution channel.
Going through almost
forensic analysis
of this image
it's like that, bro,
tease out some details. And as always, although I try to limit what's visible in each image, there's always more to see than I expect.
And good lord, there's already 44 views on this stream.
So, I speak for all the commanders now. What is it? What can you tell us?
Well, it would be a shame to have me on and not reveal it. So I guess let's take a look.
Yeah, I think. Okay, there's a spaceship. I like man, get to the good stuff already. Ignore all the Elite Dangerous fans who probably like this shit. But, or not this shit. It's probably good. But, I'm a dinosaur YouTuber. We all know what I'm here for. Chicken Jackie, water bucket, release.
So there we go. The Type 11 Prospector.
Yeah.
Can we talk more about it? Is there more? Is there more to
definitely
say?
can
Oh
talk
my
more
god,
about it.
that is okay. That's kind of a
So-
big ship.
To say,
Yeah,
sorry.
Space Engineers
The
begin.
clip that you saw
If
there
y'all
was
like
obviously
Elite
concept
Dangerous,
art
this is
images,
pretty
but,
good news for
it's
y'all.
nice, I think, to see the ship in
But-
motion and give you a good look at it ahead of.
Y'all would be
actually
pretty
getting into the
happy
game.
with the
It's
stream
absolutely
if you
gorgeous. I'm
like
so game for this sort of
Elite Dangerous. Hello,
industrial
Leo
aesthetic.
King.
So what is the
Or not
size
Leo,
and the
Lego, I'm
focus
stupid.
of the Type 11?
Absolutely. So it's a medium ship. It is from the manufacturer Lakon. Its focus
This is Elite Dangerous. It's
definitely,
another
as you
Frontier
might guess
game.
from the teaser image
I
and, the
Also,
clip that
never
you've
heard
got,
of it before the Frontier
mining
unlocked.
related, also the name, of course.
I'm gonna be kind of
Prospector.
honest.
So
Memechisaurus
it
and
is,
Ceratosaurus
our
are two
first
movie
mining
animals I hope
specialized,
don't get remodels.
It's absolutely
'Cause, like,
fantastic.
A,
So, yeah, first mining specialized
Menchie and
ship in
Cerato,
the game.
Frontier
So
made them
by
look
now,
more like the
for a
actual
mining
animals,
specific
and I'm
ship
fine with
for
that.
players who either who
And
don't know Elite
honestly,
Dangerous or maybe
like
haven't ventured into
Memenchisaurus
mining,
literally appears in the movie. Like
what does
the
mining bring to
Memenchisaurus
the
in the
table?
film is not a
Got it.
Memenchisaurus.
So,
It's a
first of all, I guess,
Supersaurus.
when we're looking at
Like
the
Frontier
miniature
remodeling it to
our
actually look
designers,
like
Curtis and the
Memenchisaurus
team
was a
always
good
work
decision.
from trying to identify a role that a hole in the roster that needs filling,
But
basically. And in this case,
that-
we felt like it was time
Oh,
to
shit. I dropped my phone.
give something out to the miners out there in the game.
Yeah.
And
Memenchisaurus and
I have to say that from
Ceratosaurus,
my
I
point of view,
don't care
mining
if they
is
get a
one of my
remodel or
favourite
not.
Bits of the game. It feels really tactile. It feels
Um,
visually distinct from the rest
yeah,
of the game.
talk about the
I
spaceships.
Like flying around in the
Paleo
black
Relic.
with anyone. But
I-
certainly, when you are flying around an asteroid field and you have all of that movement and registration,
Okay.
asteroids flying by you, you've got the fog in there and everything. That feels like a really cool experience.
Paleo
I've
Relic,
always, liked
I
that
will
area
not
of the
talk
game.
about the
Also,
spaceships. I am
you're
a
blasting
dinosaur
open
YouTuber.
multiple
I'm going to
asteroids,
talk about the
firing,
dinosaurs that come
into
later.
the surface of them to
On that
collect
part of
minerals.
the
It's a really,
screen, right
I think,
there.
strong element of the game, one I've always really liked. So it's great to be able to give something to the players who also enjoy that.
Yeah. So you mentioned this is a Lakon ship. So we've
Here's
al-
my
we've
thing with
also
a
got
lot of the
Type
new
8
models.
in the game.
I'm
which is
fine with
a
them
slightly
being
quite big
accurate
ship, not as big as
because,
Battlefield
like, the
2, but
franchise at its
it still
core,
is. You can
the
see- you can
first
sort of
three
see,
movies put a
like,
pretty good
is
emphasis
this
on making
a
stuff
sister
scientifically
ship?
accurate.
And how is the design language of the Type 8
So,
parallel to the
yeah.
Type 11?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I like to think of it as perhaps its slightly smaller brother. One of the things that we've been wanting to do with the this new wave of ships that we've been doing in the past year and a bit has been to revisit our older manufacturers and their kind of design aesthetic and try and
I don't
reinvent
know.
them a
I
little bit,
haven't
try and
been in the
bring them up
spaceship
to
yet.
date
We'll have
maybe
to
a
find
little,
out.
try and define them.
I'm
in
actually
new
kind of
ways. And the
interested.
first one,
Space
that
Dinos
we
is
did actually for
crazy.
Lakon was the
Kind of
Type
interested
8.
how many views I'll
So
get
with this
once
ship,
the
we really wanted
actual
to, make this feel like it
JWE
was in
stuff
that
comes
same
up.
category. It's
Because I
also,
think,
a
I don't know
very,
if Evolution or Planet
industrial,
Coaster is next.
utilitarian ship. It's a miner. So we wanted to make it feel very rugged when you're flying around, you're blasting open those asteroids, you're trying to navigate through the asteroid field, which is a dodgy proposition at any time. We want to make
But
it feel strong.
what if
and,
the true dinosaurs
rugged
were the
in a
friends
way
we
that
made
then
along the
also
way?
evoked that,
Also, can y'all
Type
hear
8.
me all
And
right?
one thing you
Of
might
course, I'd have a
notice
voice
is,
crack,
the
but do I
engines
sound
are
all right?
actually shared from
Just
the Type
kinda
8.
curious.
We've got new engine modules at the back, so we've got a different silhouette for the engines on there, but the actual engine configuration is shared. But what we've done is we've arrayed that in a very different style for this ship. And what I like about that, I think, is that for a utilitarian manufacturer like Lakon, it would make total sense for them to reuse and adapt parts from one ship and to have them shared with another. It's just practical.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, obviously, with Lakon, with the comparisons to the Type 8, but with the
I
Type
don't
11,
have-
what about it
honestly,
makes it unique?
I don't
without
really
going
see that
sort
there's
of
a
too
need
deep
for
into it?
Planet Zoo 2.
Yeah, so
I don't know
without
what they
going
would
into the,
add with
sort
Planet
of
Zoo 2
specification and
that they couldn't do in
the
Planet Zoo
intricacies
1.
of the design,
That's my
there
thing.
are definitely a few things
Like,
that make the ship
what could they
unique.
add
One thing,
to justify a
would
sequel
be, you might
for
notice
Planet
there are
Zoo?
lots of pistons and rams around the engines, and players who know that myself and Simon love to bring a little bit of animation to the ship, different modes and configurations in
It's like
how the ship looks when
Evolution
it's landed,
4,
for instance. Or in
there's
different,
not really, like Evolution
use
4, for
cases.
example.
You might
I don't think
imagine,
Evolution 4 should
that when
ever
we
come
actually
out, and
reveal
it
it
should
in game,
just,
there might be a
Evolution
little
3
bit
should
of
get
emotional
support like
notes as
Planet
well,
Zoo forever.
which we'll definitely
Basically.
be seeing next time. So that's
Because,
one,
like,
very
there's
unique
not
thing
really
about it.
anything to
The other one
justify
is
a
that
new
it's the,
game. Like, Cenozoics are not
ship
enough
with
to
a,
justify a new game,
off-center
in my
cockpit.
opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're
So in fact, actually, Adam, can we see the ship at the front again, if you could? I think it was like 2 images back or something like that.
I
'Cause
think
I spotted something earlier when we saw this. Yeah. So you've got the cockpit at the front.
I
That's
think
obviously,
you
as
could
say,
just
it's
add
off-center,
a lot
but
of
there's
that
like a
and
big
work on some of the
hatch next to
graphical
it. Is
stuff
that
with
a
Planet
hard
Zoo.
point
Like,
slot?
and
So
also,
that
that's
is
not enough
definitely
to
a hard point
justify a
slot.
sequel
As
from
you
the
say, it's
consumer
next to the,
perspective. Like,
off-center
sure,
cockpit,
graphics are better, but
which,
like,
again,
and
we can
Planet
make the
Coaster
ship kind
2
of
has had
unique.
a
So
bad
the hard
reception.
point
That's
in
my
and of
thing.
itself is not just a large hard point.
And
It
Planet Coaster
is a
2
large
also had a
hard point
pretty
that is,
bad reception.
capable
Like,
of taking a new
people
type
did
of
not
module.
like it when it
So
came
we're trying
out.
to do this on a lot of the new ships
Apparently.
to give them
I
a
haven't played
specific
it.
function.
It's
In
just
case of
like,
this, one thing
my
I
thing
can
is,
say
if they
that
make a
there is
sequel, they have to justify it with a bunch of new
piece of
features.
hardware that can be fitted
Like,
to that
Yeah.
slot that cannot be
you
fitted
know,
to any other ship currently is unique to this ship. And I think we can take a look at that now.
they have to justify it with a bunch of new features,
do
in
not
my
wanna be on the
opinion.
wrong end of that
Like,
one.
No,
You
beware
know.
asteroids, I think, is the
Like,
watchword. So,
you know, if they
this
do
is a new piece
make a
of
sequel,
mining kit.
they have to make it good,
that,
in my
can be
opinion.
fitted to the ship, and as I said,
But
currently
also,
only
they're
this
not
ship.
making a Planet
And
Zoo
it's been
sequel
really fun, I
anytime
think,
in
to
the
get
near
back
future.
into designing hardware for the
I
ships
think-
rather than just the ships. It's something we haven't done for a little
I
while.
would be
So this is
fine
us
with
getting back
Cenozoic
into,
mammals in Jurassic World
providing,
Evolution 3
new tools that
if,
we put on
and
to,
only
this
if,
ship in particular. To allow you to perhaps do a different type of mining.
if and only if
Again,
they
we'll keep that
like
nice
had a
and
good
vague,
dinosaur
but,
roster.
That's certainly the idea.
That's mainly
And
to
with
me.
this again, we
Like,
wanted
I
it
just
to
want a
kind
good
of,
dinosaur roster
echo the design
before
of the ship because
we
it
get
is unique
Cenozoic
to it,
stuff.
so that the two would nicely mesh together in terms of the
Because
stylistic.
look, no
kind of touches
Plateosaurus
that we put on there.
kind of crazy.
And also we wanted it to feel super heavy duty, and we looked at a
Like,
lot
you know,
of hardcore
An aquarium
mining
maybe, but I don't think
to try and get
just
the
a
look
single
to it to make it
aquarium is
feel
enough
like
to
it was
justify
almost,
another $60 game.
drill-like in a
Or is
bit.
it $40? I don't remember.
So yeah, we're really kind of happy with the look of it, and currently,
Yeah.
the
Like, I'm
brief
fine
for
with
our,
Cenozoic creatures.
VFX
I
artists,
just,
our
there's
sound
other
effects,
dinosaurs and
sound designers,
prehistoric reptiles. I want more.
Animators, when they're working on this game,
And
is to
it
try and
kind of
make it
opens
feel
Pandora's
as
box.
tactile and fun
I
to
just
fire
prefer if we
as
get a
possible.
good
So when you're
dinosaur
plowing
and
into
other
the
stuff
surface of those
first.
asteroids,
Like
it'll be hopefully a really,
Crocodilians,
fun,
some birds,
experience, and also
stuff from the Paleozoic would
one
be
that, because of the
awesome.
unique placement of that hard point right next to the cockpit.
And oh my
in,
god,
VR
I don't
and
care
in,
about Elite
headlock, you're
Dangerous.
gonna be able to look to the
I
side, you're gonna
want
be able
my
to see that hard point
dinosaurs.
fly,
I want
retract,
my
but also, more
dinosaurs.
importantly,
Ah!
fire. And that, from our early tests, is quite
I probably
an
sound like a
impressive visual from the
bitch.
cockpit.
I'm sure that
Because
people
a lot
are
of
really
people
excited
came
to get
for
their hands
Elite
on this. I mean,
Dangerous,
the
and
design
this
is
isn't-
absolutely stunning, and I'm
people
sure
like
those in the
it.
chat are going to be very, very excited for this. Just lastly on the design, is
So,
there anything else we can
I mean,
point to
now I think that
design-wise
Elite
in
Dangerous,
Type
the
11?
part is about to
So
end.
just in general, again,
People
it's
are
got
now
that,
coming into the
very
stream, which is kind of
industrial,
funny.
kind of rugged feel.
Like, it's like my
and
brother,
I will say that I think that on
Rochacho.
most days, that's probably my favorite type of spaceship. That kind of ship that feels a little bit,
And it's like my brother.
grimy, crunchy. It's got a lot of character to it.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely what we wanted to achieve with this ship. Something that maybe certainly isn't as sleek as the Corsair.
Honestly,
or as
I'm
smooth
fine if they don't
as
reveal
the
a super
Panther,
much about
but
Jurassic World
definitely
Evolution
has,
3.
a lot
Here's
of
my thing.
character to it, and I think
The game was announced less than 2 months ago, so I'm not expecting a
I
lot.
love it. I absolutely do. But I think
Like, I would like some new footage
the
and
commanders,
them to answer some
I'm going to ask
questions.
the most important
I'm not
question now that
expecting the
you've
most.
seen
Like,
Type
people
11.
were literally hyping themselves up
What
for
if
the
you
last
don't like
Frontier
yellow?
unlock, saying, guys, they're gonna reveal
I love
the...
it.
They're gonna reveal the entire creature roster. Like,
for those who
no.
perhaps,
The game was
just wanna
revealed like
change
3
or-
weeks
or
before
again,
that. Of course they're
find
not
that,
gonna reveal the
banana
entire
yellow is
creature
not what
roster.
They want to be flying around the galaxy in.
Like,
I'm
this
currently
stuff
working,
takes
as we
time.
always do,
The
on
game
a
was
very
announced like 2 months
exclusive
ago.
ship kits.
I'm not
and also,
expecting a lot.
the
I'm
paint
expecting a
jobs
little
and
more
paint
than
designs
last
and all that sort
time.
of stuff. We've not got any of those to show today, but we have got just a few quick color tests.
Oh, I
to
guarantee
show
we'll
how
be
the ship,
last in this stream.
looks in some
Like, I'm
different,
expecting more than last time,
colours,
but
in this
like,
case,
and they're also
Fusion Red there, which I
answering
think is
community
kinda
questions
cool. And also
as
we've
well
got a,
from the
slate grey,
website. And if they
kind of
answer
version there,
my
which,
fifth question, which none of y'all
it's
probably
almost
know
tactical, which
about,
is kind of fun as well.
that would be
so
awesome
what I like about this ship in
sauce.
particular, for some reason, is that swapping the paint job out really changes the character of the ship.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you go from,
and it's like my
different
brother, Bro
looks,
Chacho.
with those in there. So we'll definitely be working on some different
Bro
patterns and colours for this, as well
Chacho.
as material responses and all of that sort of stuff.
Bro
to try and
Chacho.
give the player the option of
Yeah, this is the Frontier
styling the ship
stream.
in the way that they want to.
Yeah,
I
a sucker
hope
for
Toro
Grey, so
or
I absolutely love
Torvo?
that. Okay.
As
the
in
real
like
important question
Torosaurus or
then, Chris,
Torvosaurus? Because you've
when
talked about
will the Type 11
Torvosaurus,
prospect be
Fat Actor, so I'm a little
So we don't have an exact
confused.
date just yet, but I can say that it will be out this autumn.
Fantastic stuff.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for coming on again this evening. Really, really appreciate your time, and thank you so much for bringing
Please
the Type 11
show
prospector to the table. It looks
off
absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure the chat
Evolution.
is absolutely loving that. But
Oh,
that
I
isn't
guarantee
the only
all the
thing that is
movie
coming
species
to
are
Elite
coming
Dangerous
back.
soon.
Like,
The
that's not a
Vanguard's
debate.
update is also on its way. And we can confirm to you that the free update will be in your hands
Please.
in late August. I think we alluded to it being maybe
Elite
early August
Dangerous.
before, but we just need a little bit more time.
Oh, Torosaurus?
in polishing it, but
I'd
we'll
like
be
Torosaurus
with
to
you
come
very,
back.
very soon. For now, though, let's take a look again at the Panther Clipper Mark II.
I don't care. I don't care. Please. Okay. Roll. Torosaurus has not been confirmed yet. And also, just because a JPOG animal is confirmed doesn't mean it's gonna be here. The only creatures that I guarantee are 100% coming back are animals that actually appeared in the movies. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, they're Carcharodontosaurus or Acro. One of them is not coming back, and it's a JPOG animal. Dreadnoughtus is probably coming back. I'd be surprised if it's cut. A JPOG creature, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets left out. Like Kark, that its bitch ass is getting cut. Oh my god, I hate that thing so much. But something like film species, I'd be genuinely shocked if they're cut. I don't care. I also hope Kark gets a remodel in the last game. Hell, I'm working on a video about a Kark redesign actually, so that when that comes out in like 4 weeks or whenever I'm gonna schedule it to upload, y'all should watch it. Yay! Here's my thing. Either Kark or
So there we go,
Acro is
Clipper
getting
Mark
cut.
II, and before that, the reveal
I
of
think.
the Type 11 prospector. Really exciting stuff for the commanders in the chat. You got first today. You're very welcome. Now, on to Planet Coaster 2. So a few weeks ago, we released the summer trailer
Planet
for
Coaster 2
alongside a
Bro
very handy-dandy
Chacho.
welcome video to give you guys a top level, like a guide on how to play the game. So either if you're dipping your toes back into Planet Coaster 2, or
Bro
you're new to the game,
Chacho.
this is available on the Planet Coaster YouTube channel. But now,
Video
let's have a
leak
quick look
achieved.
at that
Whoa.
summer trailer again before we tell you something new.
Bro Chacho. Bro Chacho. I don't care about Planet Coaster. I don't care. Acro or Kark reading cut. I don't really know how the YouTube XP system works, and I'm not really gonna delve into it. I just put the fries on the bad guys. Okay, but like dinosaurs are cooler. Oh my god, Planet Coaster 2 is not the most popular. Oh my god, there's a dinosaur!
There you go. That is the summer trailer for Planet Coaster 2. I love that one. Can't imagine why. Anyway, how about something new for Planet Coaster 2 players in the chat? So here is Rich from the development team to tell you a little bit more about a new feature coming in the next
50 plus animals are getting cut, so almost everyone is going to get one of
Hi
their,
everyone,
at least one
I'm
of their
Rich
favorites
Newbold, Game
cuts.
Director on Planet Coaster 2. We're busy working on some new content, but I thought I'd swing by and give you some more information about a new feature coming in our next free update. I'm excited to say that Challenge Mode will be coming to Planet Coaster 2. Challenge Mode is going to bring a different dynamic to the game and test your ability to run a successful theme park. Complete challenges and get cash rewards that will allow you to continue to level up your park. And as you increase your park rating, you'll be encountering even tougher challenges as you go. You'll find Challenge Mode in the main menu. Select either a flat sandbox biome or one of our career template levels that we've been adding in our previous updates. Then select your difficulty level. There's 3 difficulties to choose from: easy, medium and hard. Easy will make completing tasks a little less challenging, reducing certain things like guest needs and sunburn.
I wonder what
Whereas the
easy,
hardest
medium,
difficulty is
and
quite the
hard
opposite,
means.
with less cash to start with and an increase in management requirements like fair pay for staff. Name your park and get stuck in. Now you may have clicked easy difficulty, but you didn't think we'd make it that easy, did you? You're going to be greeted first with an empty park with lots of guests eager to come in, so best get to work. In the top left of the screen, you'll see your starting challenges, and in the bottom left of the screen, you'll see how much money you have to start building your park with. Each challenge will reward you once it's completed. You can see here that building a pool with at least one changing room is going to secure you a nice tidy sum.
I just put the fries.
Completing challenges will make the task of building a successful park even easier. However, you don't have to complete them. You can simply discard them and move on. As your park gets bigger and your park rating gets even higher, the challenges will get harder. Here you can see that you need to build a new coaster with at least 8 airtime moments and an average speed of at least 9.3 miles per hour. The reward is a lot more lucrative though.
Okay.
And this
so
next
like
challenge,
Brochacho.
have an average guest thirst need above 63%.
Cabot Finch is gonna like
while
jump
maintaining
off
at
the
least
screen,
800
jump out of
guests
the
in my
screen,
park.
please.
I could discard it,
Please.
but that reward is looking very tempting. We know this is going to be a great way to play Planet Coaster 2, and we're excited to bring it to you as part of our next free update. Keep your eyes peeled on our socials as we work on not just this free update, but exciting new content too. I'll see you soon.
So there you go, something new coming to Planet Coaster 2 in the next free update. But as Rich alluded to, there is more to come. So stay tuned to Planet Coaster's social channels
George,
and the YouTube
Vlad,
channel
Ineos,
and Frontier Unlocked.
Invis, I don't know why I said that.
As and when it happens. But now it's time for the giveaway, because we know you love giveaways. If you're watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/Frontier, get in the chat right now because we've got some cool stuff to give away. We have got, for the Elite fans, the commanders in the house, we have one of these lovely Elite beanies. We also have, it's under my sofa, hang on a second, an Elite mouse pad. Make sure I get this the right way around.
I don't live in the UK, guys.
I think we're okay. There you go. Elite mouse pad, that could be yours. As well as we have, for the Planet Zoo players, this lovely LP of You, Me and Other Animals, the soundtrack to Planet Zoo.
Okay, I will be honest. I don't like Planet Zoo that much.
As well.
But the soundtrack is kind of awesome.
Don't keep stopping. I've got so many props. We have the Logitech G502X mouse.
I don't need a
PC,
mouse that badly, guys.
and one of 2 flavors of controller. We have a lovely purple Xbox Series X or S controller, as well as a
Planet Zoo, I think it's a fine game. I don't like Planet Zoo that
I can't
much.
even remember.
But the soundtrack is really
DualSense,
good.
you can win either of these. So if you are the winner and you get Whispered, just let us know which flavor of controller you would like. So these are available as part of the giveaway. You need to be on Twitch, so twitch.tv/Frontier.
I
and
don't have a
if
Twitch
you do
account.
want to enter, please head to frontier.co.uk/legal for all the T's and C's about entering these giveaways. Geographical restrictions apply, etc., etc. It's over there. But if you're in the chat on Twitch, we need to see !Lakon, L-A-K-O-N.
Yeah, if y'all want to do this, you can. I'm not.
Lakon,
I'm putting the fries in the
of a Type
bag.
11 prospector. There will be a test. So that's what's available in this month's giveaway. So please jump over to Twitch if you would
It means
like
different
to
colors.
enter and grab a bunch of these goodies. I've now scattered all around me. Look, you can still see it in shot. I'm going to put this down here now. But while you guys are all entering, if you're over on Twitch, I'm going to do some waffle about Planet Zoo Console Edition, because we're just under a week away from the Americas and Asia pack being available for our console players. And you can journey through the most biodiverse continents and explore the wilds of the Americas, or uncover the beauty of Asia. Where you
I don't
will
know.
encounter
I'm assuming you mean on their
incredible
website,
species that will
right?
bring extra wonder to your zoos.
Okay.
And to name a couple of the animals in this pack, we've got the coyote, the ocelots, the bush dog, the bighorn sheep, the Japanese raccoon dog, and the lion-tailed macaque. And this bundle also contains more than 180 scenery pieces and 2 new campaign scenarios with Dominic Myers
Chacho.
needing help in 2 areas of the world.
I'm very
Mexico
happy that
and
y'all
in
are excited
South
about Planet
Korea.
Zoo.
And so that is the Americas and Asia bundle coming to Planet
I
Zoo
don't really
Console
want
Edition
Dakota
on
Raptor. Like, we
Tuesday,
already
the
have
5th
Utah Raptor.
of
What's the point of
August.
adding Dakota Raptor?
Very, very exciting
I'd
stuff.
rather
for
have
Planet
that
Zoo players in the
slot go to
chat.
a better
Hopefully
animal.
you've all put your exclamation
You know?
mark Lakons in the chat. Lakon.
Oh, wow.
Because I
PK
think
Devlog comes out tomorrow.
You've just about run out of time to enter the giveaway, I believe.
Tomorrow's like a Thursday, I think.
Okay, so on to some more stuff. I know that it's been in the chat a lot. We've left it long enough. It's time for Jurassic World Evolution.
Okay, guys.
3. It's been a pretty busy month as we brought
Bro,
you 2
Chacho,
dinosaur showcases and 2
Evolution 3
feature
is coming.
focuses.
It's Evolution 3
and
stuff.
If you've missed any of these so far, you can go to the Jurassic World Evolution YouTube channel to watch them back, or you can go to JurassicWorldEvolution.com. But there is
If I'm
so
to be
much
honest,
more to
my
see
most
ahead of the
wanted
game's launch
species.
this October.
Because here's the thing, my most
And keep
wanted
your eye peeled for
species.
more information
I
and more feature
think of it
focuses
like this.
in the next month.
I don't
We've
know
got
what's
one
confirmed or
coming
not.
for, terrain tools,
But I'm thinking about,
and one
I want
coming for a new
Panaceratops to come
modular
back really
building in
badly.
Jurassic World Evolution.
Mainly because it's one of the creatures I like the most that I think is under the threat of
already available.
being
You
cut
can
the
look at
most.
the feature focuses
Same with
on the breeding
Warahusaurus.
programs and also on
It is
family units.
most definitely
So another thing we shared over the last couple of weeks are 2 dinosaur showcases, the
under threat
Lokiceratops
of being cut.
and the Utah Raptor. And to say that these 2 have gone down incredibly well with the community is pretty much an understatement. You guys have absolutely loved them, and we've loved seeing the reaction to them. And as a little recap, here is
And
the
also,
dinosaur showcase on the
Frontiersaurus.
Lokiceratops.
Stratosaurus is most certainly coming back. It's a movie animal. They're showing off dinosaurs, so hopefully more people will join the stream.
Meet the Lokiceratops, one of the
want
most
Minnie too.
spectacular horned dinosaurs you can add to your
Minnie's
park.
awesome.
With its huge, colourful frill and curved horns, this recently discovered ceratopsian is guaranteed to be a guest favourite. Watch them show
Lokiceratops
off.
is kinda awesome.
These social
I
dinosaurs
like it a
display
lot.
fascinating territorial behaviours that guests love to observe.
It does look a little dumb.
They thrive in small groups and can share space with other peaceful herbivores.
Yeah,
Just
Cerato's
provide
most certainly
plenty of
coming
room
back.
and
It's a movie
vegetation.
animal.
Powerful, distinct, unmissable. The Lokiceratops is a captivating headline attraction for any new park.
I don't think Pentaceratops, like, obviously, Lokiceratops looks better, but Penta really looks good, I would say. Like, a lot better than I remembered it being. Yeah, it's nice to see what,
Rather
you
familiar
know, they're
voice
doing, and
narrating
it's
the
nice to see the
Lokiceratops
good
there,
stuff.
But who's for some more stuff? So earlier this week, I had a chance to catch up with a senior concept artist, Emma, and what it was like bringing the Lokiceratops and the Utah Raptor back to
Whoa.
life. So Emma, welcome to the Frontier Unlocked Sofas.
Whoa.
If people don't know who you are, would you mind introducing yourself and telling people what you do?
Yeah, sure. So I'm the senior concept artist
Whoa.
on Jurassic World Evolution 3. I also worked on Jurassic World Evolution 2, and I get to oversee the designs of all of our lovely dinosaurs.
So you're part of the team that make, or actually design these creatures, bring them to the game, bring them to life with information from paleontologists and Universal as well.
Yeah, exactly. So once we get that species name that we're going to add into the game, we jump straight into research to begin with. I like looking at the skeleton, the fossil. Do we have any cool fossilized material to work with? Do we need to maybe use
I don't know.
fossil
I'm
evidence
kind of
from other
interested, so I'm probably going to
species?
shut up.
And keeping in mind all that research, we also balance it thinking about how can we imagine this animal? What would this animal look like in the Jurassic World franchise?
Yeah. So let's kick things off with the Utah Raptor that we revealed a couple of weeks ago. People were very excited to see this guy back again. Can you just tell us about the Utah Raptor, like as a whole, what players can expect?
Yeah, so the Utahraptor is a dromaeosaurid. So that's the same family as Velociraptor. And from that family, they were the biggest. So in their environment in the early Cretaceous, they were the apex predator. And they were particularly robust and quite heavy for a dromaeosaur.
Yeah,
and they
Utahraptor
had
is
to
actually
because
pretty
they
big for a
were
dromaeosaur.
hunting ankylosaurids.
Blimey, that's a big boy to chew through, absolutely. So dimorphism is a huge part of Jurassic World Evolution 3. So can you tell us about what differs or differences the male and the female Utahraptors have?
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, now the Jurassic World Evolution 3, we have males and females. Until now, we only had females. So the differences
Whoa,
with the
new
Utahraptor,
footage.
we went for
it's
something quite
noticeable.
naturalistic and a little bit subtle, but once you train your eye to see it, you'll feel like a really accomplished ranger.
Whoa.
So the male
Utahraptor
is a little bit
footage.
more robust, a little bit. It's got a slightly bigger crest on the head, a little bit
Yeah,
larger
this new
body,
Utahraptor footage is actually pretty
while
cool.
The female is a little bit more slim, and the male also has a slightly different pattern as well. It's got a really cool line going down the neck.
You've got the males, you've got
I will
the
see.
females.
It
but
is a
you've
lot more
also
noticeable. The
got
male
the
is
juveniles. So how do
sick.
they compare when you're designing those?
Like, the
Yeah,
male
well,
is huge.
The juvenile it's like designing another dinosaur. It's the same amount of work, and we usually have way less fossil evidence to work with, so we have to supplement a lot of it, looking at real life
Utahraptor is
animals and
thick.
how we have to look at a lot of baby animals essentially.
God damn.
So we look at, say, baby birds and how much the skull in particular changes quite a lot as they grow up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see.
And
I'm
using
like,
that
I'm
science,
not trying to talk
we
because like
end
this is a
up
pretty
with
interesting talk
really cute
actually.
babies.
So it's not just artistic license to make them look really, really cute and adorable. There's genuine science
There is
behind
science,
how
yeah.
they look.
The science makes them extra cute.
That's so cool. So with obviously breeding in the game and the juveniles with their adult parents, what kind of traits can you see being passed down?
Well, just like in nature, you know, if you've got a beautiful herd of your red Utahraptors, the juveniles are also going to be carrying on that trait and look like their parents, and they're going to be red as well.
So feathers are a big part of the Utahraptor's design. It's very, very distinctive. Did you have real world like evidence of the feathers that they have in the game?
Yeah, well, we have a lot of fossils showing us that Dromaeosaurids had feathers. We don't have any for the Utahraptor yet, but we do have them for related species, and we can even see on those species that on the arm there's little holes for the quills, quill knobs, where the feathers would have come out of. And we wanted to make sure we got that shape right because it's quite a particular
It's
type
so
of
good
wing.
to see Utahraptor back. It looks
they can
so
quite
pretty.
use it to fly.
So the
No,
even though the
Utahraptor
Utahraptor
has
obviously
full feathers,
it's a
like every
predator,
other
it's carnivorous,
dromaeosaurid.
but when you've got them in your parks, your herds, they are quite family oriented.
Yeah, they are, and we even have fossil evidence for this. We've got fossils of the whole family of the
Whoa.
adult
She's
with
talking
the
about the
juvenile.
block. The Utahraptor block. Oh my
and
god.
they're eating their little hunted dinosaur that they had, and they're just all a family unit. You don't want to
She's
separate
talking about
them
the
in your
block.
park.
Absolutely not. So one of the other dinosaurs that we revealed was the Lokiceratops, and I think that one has gone down pretty well with prospective players. Can you tell us more about the Lokiceratops itself?
Yeah, so the
Wait, we could get new
Lokiceratops is a
Lokiceratops
ceratopsian.
footage.
And it's been a while since we've had a new one in the game, so this was really our chance to put a lot of love and
New
energy into this one,
Lokiceratops footage, please.
make it the best it can be. We looked at a lot of fossil evidence, even for the skin, even on the materials on the Lokiceratops
The baby
itself.
Lokiceratops is so cute.
We
Oh
looked
my
at
god.
fossilized skin impression from other ceratopsians to really add in those extra science details.
Speaking of details, again, we have the dimorphism in Jurassic World Evolution 3. How do the male and the females
We're
differ?
getting maybe new footage,
So the
guys.
Lokiceratops, I'd say, is an example of quite prominent dimorphism.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
the male and
noticeable.
female have slightly different crests, and even in the fossil itself is a really cool skull. It's almost complete, and you can see how asymmetrical it is.
It's my baby,
We represented that in the
Lokiceratops.
game as well. So the male and female
it's baby
both have
Lokiceratops.
slightly asymmetrical crest with that little bit of lovely natural wonkiness.
Oh my
That
god.
really makes
it
them
looks so pretty.
feel
Oh
alive.
my god. Oh
and
lord.
of course, you've got the juveniles as well. How are they to design and compare to the adults?
Well, the juvenile,
These are
we
nice
do actually
skins.
have skulls of juvenile ceratopsians, and they're really adorable. And they also have quite a different head shape, which was interesting. They've got really big eyes, like they've not quite grown into their
Oh my
crest
god.
yet.
Yeah, the dimorphism on the
So
Lokiceratops is really
that
good
was
in my
really
opinion.
fun to reference, and I think our final juveniles are so cute. I think they're one of my favorites.
That's amazing. So the moral of the story is for the Lokiceratops and the Utah Raptors, science is quite simply cute.
Yes.
And I think people are going to be really, really excited to get them in their parks. Emma, thank you
I
so
can't wait to
much
see more
for
of
joining
both
us
of them.
today
Oh
and
my
giving
God,
us your insight onto
Lokiceratops
designing these
peak right
dinosaurs.
there.
Thank you for taking the time. Really, really
you.
do appreciate it. And if you want to see more of these dino showcases, then please stay tuned to the Jurassic World Evolution 3 YouTube channel. But for now, we're going to take a look at that gameplay trailer once again.
Okay. Seems like they're answering questions today. Man, I hope they answer some of my questions. Wink, wink.
Welcome
nudge,
to the
nudge.
Dinosaur Integration Network, or
Yeah,
DIN for
they
short.
talk about the Lokiceratops
Our
and the Utah Raptor.
organization
It's
brings
actually quite interesting.
groundbreaking,
I liked it a
sustainable
lot.
breeding programs to a global clientele of demanding site
Like,
owners.
It was pretty
We are
interesting
taking
to me.
paleo curation into
And I think
exciting
so
new
far,
territory.
this is a pretty good
Where previous
amount of
pioneers
information
exclusively
for evolution
synthesized
too.
female dinosaurs, we are also creating males. These animals aren't assets to
Maybe-
us.
well, they're
but the
answering
beginning
questions
of a
later.
New evolution. And do keep an eye on the young dinosaurs. They can inherit more than just appearances.
I mean,
Every site must be a
I'm not
perfect
expecting
balance
like
of
the most
security
amount of
and
information from
spectacle.
these streams, but
Protecting our
I like
guests
the
is
stream a lot.
crucial, but so is inspiring
like,
the
it was
next
pretty
generation.
informative, and I thought it was interesting to hear their stuff.
As with any project of this scale, not everything will go according to plan.
Yeah, exactly.
As the park
Like, the
manager,
Past
you'll
Frontier
also need
Unlocked
to
was a
assess
little
emerging
disappointing, but
situations
I'm
and
not
get them
like,
under control.
upset about it.
It won't be easy,
Like-
but that's why we're hiring the best.
I'm already happy
DIN
with
is
this
here to
stream.
make a difference. Now, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but please.
Man, they're answering questions later. And also, guys, the Sungarooker's skull in that little piece of the trailer, in that it's a stock image. It is not confirming the Sungarooker is. Oh my lord. Yeah. Please.
So there you go, a closer
Oh,
look
Chacho,
into the
they're back.
Utah Raptor and the Lokiceratops, two fantastic species you'll get your hands on when the Jurassic World Evolution 3 releases in October. If you want to catch up with the previous feature focuses and dino showcases, you can do so over on the Jurassic World Evolution YouTube channel, and I know you're clamoring for more stuff, but stay tuned for more feature focuses and more dino showcases in the coming weeks.
Oh, I wouldn't be
Okay,
surprised if
let's
Sungarooker
do
comes
the
back.
giveaway. So hopefully
But,
you will be
like,
entering over on Twitch, and we
it's
do have
not
a winner.
confirmed
and it
from
is
that image, though, is what I'm
Redoubtable
saying.
TM. So please keep an eye out for a whisper from the official Frontier account, and let us know which of these you would like as part of your bundle. The Xbox controller or the PlayStation controller. Make sure I had them in the right hands for that one. Well, there we go. That is it from us this month. Thank you all so much for joining today. If you did miss any of the stream, because we did catch you out, Commanders, we put you first this time, you can catch up over on the Frontier YouTube channel. And please keep your eyes locked to our socials for all things Planet Coaster 2, Elite Dangerous, and Jurassic World Evolution 3. Keep tripping over that in the coming weeks. We are going to be back next month on Wednesday, August the 27th at 6 p.m. UK time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Take care, and we'll see you then.
All right, then. That was a pretty good stream right there. I like that. Not really disappointed by anything. Like, I had fun. All right then. Yeah, I like the stream there actually. Like, okay, here's the thing. I think a lot of people overreact when we're like, we didn't get anything news. Like, I like hearing about some of the developers talk. And it's like, I think it's interesting hearing about their design philosophy. Like, yeah, and also mangrove trees are here. So, yay. But like, I think a lot of people overreact with how bad these streams are. Like, I think it's just a little weird that for some reason, like, it was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed my time. Like, you know. Yeah, like, I had fun with it. I would have liked to see more, but like, it's just like, I think people take us way too damn seriously. It's like, I don't know why. I liked it. You know. Like, people take these way too seriously. Like, the game was announced 2 months ago. Of course, you're not going to show off a bajillion amount of new content. Like, just, I think people are a little spoiled. I like this stream, and people are already being annoying about it. Like, I think people are already gonna overreact, and it's stupid, but I'm gonna be heading out now, so I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and bye-bye, y'all. I hope all of y'all have a nice day.